Hello, my name is Max. I'm going to show you how to use app called Bright Eye. Remember that there's a space between Bright and Eye. If you have no space, that's another app. It's different. My app has an eye here looking at you. We open Bright Eye here. Right now, I'm going to use guest user here. So when I do the guest user, two tabs, home and unlock. And for the home, and it will shows photos with the captions, as you can see here. Right now, it's it will randomly generate pictures on the server and also show you the captions, as you can see here. If I tap once, it will pause it. Then left swipe shows you the caption and also the photo. So in the middle is dismiss me here. As you can see here, a dog jumping in the air. It's good, relatively good. Of course, as you can see here, it will ignore a lot of details, background information. For example, they're not talking about the grass is yellow and also the background and also like some red and also green trees, red and green leaves like that. Remember that image captioning is for describing a photo using a short sentence. A short sentence to describe the meaning of the photo is very high level description. We're not able to generate thousands of words for one photo, otherwise it's too wordy here. So here we want to capture the essence of the photo here. Dismiss here and unpause it. We can swipe down. Swipe down means let's go to the previous one. Then swipe up goes to the next photos you can have. So this is the one that with all sorts of photos and also with the captions. Remember the photos, a lot of times they have people in it or without people. A lot of times it's street things. Basically, it's everything you can possibly think. The result is kind of amazingly strong and also surprisingly weak. Sometimes you may think it's just have some funny results. So let's randomly choose one. A person in a black coat and black pants is skateboarding. Of course, it's wrong. Black pants. It's not. Maybe this is just my guess. Is that machine think is the back is black, so they think the pants are black, but it's wrong. Anyway, so let's go back. We can unlock here. When you see here, it tells you that why sometimes AI make mistakes, have some bad results, because AI does not have common sense. We will not go into this kind of philosophical issues about why does AI make mistakes. But however, just keep one thing. AI can be strong and weak at the same time. Exploring the weaknesses of AI is a strength. It's a unique selling point of the app. Let me sign up here. Put my name, my password. The same words and also the same kind of slideshow. Slideshow is basically for a few seconds. We have photo and its caption here. All sorts of things you can think about this. Let me see this. Oh, they can even detect this somebody's name. I'm not familiar with that particular person. A lot of times for famous people, celebrities, they can recognize, they can do face recognition and put somebody's name over there. So let's choose another one. A dog playing with a ball in the beach. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now let's go to the important part here. If we tap on the capture tab, as you can see here, we have two sources of photos, library and camera. So for the library with words and also the building as icon and the camera with the camera icon here. So this is the one that we can either do the live one with camera and also the library here. So the cool feature here is that we can have this question mark and the circle here. We click on this, it will shows you how you're going to use this. This is kind of a very important selling point. This app is more complex than other apps, so that's the reason it is necessary for me to put some kind of instructions about how to going to use this. Image captioning, text block, one-time event, receipt and invoice, human face. These are the functions for the app. So once we got the photo, we can do one of the 5 things. So right now I'm going to do this live demo here, choose the library here, and then do the image captioning. Okay, let's choose this one here, image captioning. Complex job, the status, and the waiting for the work. A group of people on the field, which is very correct. And also, as you can see here, we can zoom in and zoom out for this particular photo. If you look very closely, this is in the field. Of course, the background information is kind of ignored. For example, this kind of white clouds and also the green field. Yeah, they are kind of ignored, because remember the image caption is just a short sentence to describe the meaning of the photo. You cannot include every single detail. Impossible. We don't do that one. Okay, let's do text block. Let's do the library, choose one here. So this is some kind of when my son and I have some field trip, we have this kind of sign over here. We took the picture over here. We do the text block, upload the form, then show you they're doing the work. And finally, when it finishes, the status say go to result tab to view latest and old results. So this is the outcome. As you can see here, Smith Bridge, there's space between D and G. Somehow they recognize, they think they have some space, even though that normally we think for human there's no space over there. And we click 3 dots. This is the one shows you the full text, as you can see here, that describe this kind of bridge. What is the bridge do? We can copy to clipboard. Once you copy it, we can exit here, then goes to, let's choose my messaging apps. So this is the one, just write to myself, 615-208. This is the one here. We can click on this. Since you already copied, we can do the paste and the send. This is the way that we get the results and how we're going to get the result out to other apps. Go back to this one, copy to clipboard, then dismiss me here. Then do the third one, one-time event. Open the library here. What's one-time event? I'm going to choose the one that I've taken at UMass Boston. Let me see here whether I can find that one. Come on, UMass Boston here. I think this is the one I'm going to have to verify this is the one I have. We could do the one-time event. Be patient. Very important, because we are doing very complex thing here. And the 3 dots have more details. This is the one that talking about the title of the event, what's the date, time, who is the speaker, and other information, the location here. So let me dismiss here. Go to the results. So this is the one that we have the current results, and also with with the previous one. As you can see here, this is the one we're going to have. Receipt and invoice. Give you a live demo here. Receipt and this. Invoice, receipts. You can do this text extract. We extract text and also recognize different parts. For example, in my case, we're doing the vendor name and also the total here. Postal services, USPS, and the dollar amount will be $9.45 here. Choose library here. Let's do a human face here. Let me doing my son Benjamin. Okay, here we go. Where's Benjamin? Here. Okay, doing this. Human face. Oh, it's not just his face. We have 7 faces. There's a lot of things. Okay, the first one I believe is his, between this age and gender, male, smile, not smile, and some other information be here. And as you can see here, let's do another one with really just one face here. Okay, let me do this. Then you can do the human face detection. They talk about number of faces, some of the age. This is just the estimate, gender, smile, eyeglasses, emotion they can have here. Then if we go to the results here, so this is the results we got here. For the ones that we look at this, what's wrong here? Easy. Look at this. This is a boy holding a flag. Ooh, no, because a boy is beside a flag. So as you can see here, it's almost correct. But however, as a human eyes, it's better than artificial eyes. So we click on this. Results make you laugh? I think so. A boy holding a flag. A boy besides a flag. And I'm gonna send to myself. Actually here, select, then send. Once that's sent, we can go back. Once we go back, as you can see here, this is all the results we got here. As you can see, this is for the face. This is for the also the face. They have 7 faces. They can identify 7 faces, which is amazing. This is the receipt, not a regular receipt. It's not a receipt from Walmart or Target. It's from postal services, but it still works. And this is the event poster. As you can see here, we have this particular date here will be the March 24th. So let me go to the event calendar. Go to the calendar app here. Calendar. Yes. Goes to here. 24. And as you can see here, there's a lot of things happened because I did a lot of test before and click one of them. This is the old one, I guess this is the new one. For this particular one, you can see that's the time, date, time, and also give you the URL if you want to make some corrections you can do. Let's go back into my app here. And for the others, so this is the one that we got something from other people, then ask us to verify, either approve or disapprove. For example, here, this is the one that AI made mistakes And the human correct it, ask me to approve or disapprove. Of course, a lot of times we can approve this. Once you approve this, then this up vote and down vote will be changed. For example, here for the up vote means that we have approval, down vote is for the disapproval for that. And as you can see here, it's for the others, it's very simple job. You can only have two choices. You can either approve or disapprove. But however, look at this. This is something that AI make very silly mistake. AI think that's a close up of a foot. Oh, no, 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 this is my thumbs down. And when I do thumbs up, it works. But when I'm doing the thumb down, somehow they think this is some kind of foot. I have no idea what happens here. This also is kind of pretty close. This is a chair with a table with chairs and a window with a view of a city. That's in the city of Boston. So we did some, I took a picture over there. And the human here is just do some kind of testing purposes. We can approve that. Go settings. Then the upvote change from 31 to 32 because I approved that one. You can change password, sign on for that one. And thank you for listening to this and watching the demo. Hope that give you some information about how you can to use this app. Thank you. Bye-bye.